Hello everyone and welcome to Number 9 Farms. Today is the first day of the Every Bit Counts Challenge, and I want to welcome you to my farm and show you some of the things that I will be harvesting the days that I don't have a farmer's market, of course. But on the days that I do have a farmer's market, I might be a few days late at getting up videos. But for today, we are going to process some peppers because we have a lot of peppers right now. And I'm going to kind of walk you around a little bit so you can see some of the things that I have growing, so that you'll, for the rest of this month, we will get processing. And we have some cantaloupe and some watermelon here, and a few two fig trees, which is a big thing in the UP.
Yes.
So over here I have some nasturtiums and some tomatillos, and of course tomatoes all mixed in. And then we've got kale, and we've got some Swiss chard. A lot of people call it rainbow chard, and we have a lot of cabbage growing. We've got beans in here as well, mixed in, and some sunflowers. And then we have beans here, and these are the Christmas beans, and they've already started to put off some of the beans. So they should be, during the month, we should get some of those. And then of course over here are the 1,500-year-old cave beans, and these I have done really well with and had a very good harvest last year, so I'm hoping for the same harvest this year. And then we have some Brussels sprouts, and they probably won't be ready during the challenge, but we will, keep an eye on them. And of course the broccoli, I've already harvested a lot of the broccoli, but it will get put off side shoots. So as it puts off the side shoots, we'll be harvesting them as well. So that's a good thing. And then of course we'll have cucumbers, and the cucumbers, like this one already, we got a bunch right now. We'll probably make pickles, of course.
Yes.
So, or just eat them outright. We do have pumpkins growing. And then here we have a birdhouse gourd. Of course, we won't be harvesting that, but this is a big deal here too, because I planted these in March so that I could actually have a gourd to go all the way to the process, because here in the UP our growing season is such a short growing season. And having this outside now, and you can see how big the birdhouse gourd has grown. And then we'll have, as I do some of my things, I plan on incorporating some of the herbal things that I do as well, like making an onion elixir, because I'm going to take you to show you the onions, which will be one of the things that we do have to process right away.
Yes.
Yes. As far as, and start braiding them as well for hanging in our basement. So, and then of course down here is my jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
So we have corn mixed in, we have lots of peppers, we have pumpkins, and I've had 2 back surgeries, so my husband, he does all the weed pulling, and
that would be why there's weeds.
So and then we have some squash over here, and some ground cherries, and some kale over there. But those were where we did have our garlic, and we pulled that. And this also was where we had the garlic, and here as well. And my grandsons planted the Swiss chard and the huckleberries. So, and then up here, this was one of my favorite things that I did this year, was I planted the broccoli and the cauliflower and the green stalks, which that has been wonderful. Mm-hmm. They have done so well. We've already harvested with my grandson some of the broccoli, and it looks like to me I need to do that again, because I can see one trying to go to flower. And then we have more tomato plants, more pepper plants, more eggplant. And then over here we have lots of tomatoes, and the blueberries, they're still coming on here and there. It's, and you know, every bit counts challenge, because you know, it'll be a few blueberries here and then, but by the time I fill the bags up, I'll have a whole quart bag. So, and then I've already pulled some tomatoes already. So they've been nice. These are the German pinks. And over here I have my beets and what the chipmunks haven't tore up. And then these are the dragon tongue beans. And last year I had such a great success with these that I do plan on, we should be able to harvest some of those before the end of the month. And then I have a lot of yarrow, or yarrow, some people say. So we'll have some of that as well. We'll be making a tincture with that. We got strawberries, artichokes, which artichokes here will not actually do anything, but they're beautiful. Our sweet potatoes also planted over here, and the sweet potatoes are right in here, and we've had a big slug problem this year, but my husband was able to kind of take care of that problem. But look at this. Look at that. Can you believe that? There's actually, I'm sorry, there's actually an artichoke there. Oh my goodness. I never thought I'd see that, but that's wonderful. So, and then strawberries, they're the June everbearing and the alpine. So I grew all these from seed except for these ones, the bigger leafed ones. So let's move along. Here, I'm going to show you. There's lots of tomatoes. I save all the seeds from my dragon's tongue. These are actually my dragon's tongue from last year's, and you can see where they've started flowering. And these were having a slug issue as well because we've had so much rain, and but they've come back well. So we're excited about that. And so here's another one of my green stalks that I have mostly all the greens in. And then over here I have mostly herbs and some patty pan squash, and of course beans. And these are just regular green beans. Right now they're getting there. They're a little small. So we'll be harvesting those as well. And we do have lots of celery. Every year since I've been in the UP, celery does really well.
It does really well.
So we'll have a lot of celery to process as well. And then back over here, we have a lot of tomatoes. And these will be coming in. It's like last year I had to get a lot of them right before the frost, and I ended up having like a huge amount, and I was able to process a lot of things for us. But these tomatoes are beautiful. And then these here are my other two green stalks, and as you can see, they are full of stuff that we will be processing as well. And then more tomatoes here. And of course we'll have some basil, so we'll do pesto. And some things I may even get while I'm at the farmer's market from other vendors, because we do a lot of trade-in. So that's always a welcome thing. So we're always excited for that. And I think, oh, and then I've got this parsley that I grew from seed this year, and look at it. I've already harvested several times, and we'll be getting that as well. So I want to take you now to the onions. Guys, this is the onion harvest, and that is the garlic harvest. So everything has been drying, and I have the garlic over here as well, and on the table too over there. And
She has a friend on the table.
yes, I do have a friend, and this is not unusual. As you can see, the friend is right there, and it's saying, "Hey lady."
This is my onion now.
And I know why it's in here. It comes and tries to get the quail eggs.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to put all the quail inside because of the fact that they were, we've had a lot of predators this year.
It rained so much, the swamps have been full.
So full, so the swamp, all the critters are coming out of the swamp. So that's why.
And we've let the wildflower, everything grow up.
Yeah, the wildflowers we like to let grow for.
So it's a little more wilderness, a little closer to our house.
So we're going to have to get this little buddy out of here. How could he have gotten in? Oh, no, Max. Max. I also have a whole field of potatoes, so we'll probably get that too. But a little history on me, just so you know. I'm originally from North Carolina. I'm the mom to 9 children. I've been married for almost 40 years. So, I've been doing all these things and preserving food for pretty much my adult life. It is my adult life. And we have a lot of apple trees here, so there'll definitely be some apples involved as well. The goldenrod is blooming now. So, and we just harvested honey. So those things I'll be incorporating into some of the preserving projects here on the homestead. So it'll be a lot of fun. So I hope you guys will hang around and see some of the fun, because I'll do a lot of herbs and we'll process them. I have a freeze dryer, a dehydrators, and I like to do this stuff, and we'll can a lot too. So thanks for coming, and we'll get started on today's project. All right, so tonight we're going to be using our shishitos and our regular California peppers and some of our onions. And also we have in here our patty pan squash that I was talking about earlier. So there's like 2 of those.
And there's a jalapeno in there.
Oh yes, and our jalapeno. And then tonight we're going to also be cooking lamb chops, because I had got a gift card from my daughter Crystal. So when I had to go ahead and use the gift card, I said, well, we're going to make this memorable.
That's right. And Crystal, if you have any more gift cards laying around, you can mail them on.
So come along. I wanted to show you that the corn silk. Make sure you can use corn silk for a lot of things. Making a tea, a tincture. Also, we used it to put in our soaps in the lye process. Mm-hmm. It helps to make it like a softer, more silkier texture. Hey, that's my clean up stove. And also, I'm not a doctor or anything like that, but it has a lot of healing properties. So check into that. We just got one of our little corn ears in here. So just wanted to share that. Guys, there it is. The yellow wax beans from last year's harvest and tonight's dinner. All right, so now I'm finally back inside, and I'm going to go ahead now and process all the peppers I have up here on the counter. And I'm going to start off, what I'd usually do is I just start off by sorting them, because these are ones that they're chilies, but I did a F1 hybrid this year from Johnny Seeds, because it's called Flame. So you'll have to excuse the blue tick. Every video she's on. These are the Peach Sugar Rush, and these are shishitos. So I just separate them all out, because since I do know what they are, it's easier for me to do. And then I go ahead and group them, and I'll dehydrate the flames. But I wanted to see with the F1 hybrid if it would be a better producer for me than my regular cayenne. Each year that I saved all the seeds. So just to see if it was better. But they're nice and thick, that's for sure. Because I like to make a lot of things with cayenne pepper, including cayenne powder and stuff. So these are pimentos here. So I got the pimentos separated out. All right, and I'm gonna get the shishitos because we like to put those in a stir fry. Did you get your toy stuck? Is that what it is? And then these are the cherries. These are so good. These are the little cherry peppers. They're sweet cherries. They are absolutely delicious. And then these are the paprika, which I have videos on the paprikas from last year where I took and smoked them and then made homemade paprika powder and the seeds, so I can show you that. And this right here, my family loves these things. So that's the seeds it sells for like your pizza. And then this is good for any of your paprika uses. And also, this one is the powder right here. So that is, and I dehydrated those. So, but anyways, so I'm getting them all separated, and then I'll get these all washed, and then we'll get these put away. All right, guys, I wanted to show you them all laid out, and I've already packed the sweet cherry peppers, and we can increase these like every time we get one. Those will be good like in a taco or even in a salad that, you know, or mixed in with the salad dressing.
Look at this beautiful thing.
The shishitos is...
They are so good. They're like one of our new favorites since we...
Well, not new favorites since we've been here.
I know, but, you know...
And, oh, I left one over here off. This is the,
Wow.
But look, I wanted to show you this, guys. Cody met us tonight. Well, actually, I didn't go, but, Rapid River, which isn't that far from here, the Rapid River Knife Works. Custom crafted in Michigan Upper Peninsula. So they make knives there, and it's a beautiful thing. Well, Cody got this made for us. And it was supposed to be our birthday.
And for helping him with his remodel his bathroom.
So I wanted to show you this, guys, just because. And then look, he put
Number 9 Farms up there.
Yeah, and look.
Ooh. We got it.
Yeah. So, because Cody asked me what kind of knife one day, what would we want if we got a knife? And I said, and they give you like a cleaning cloth, and then of course a sticker.
That's going on the water bottle.
Yeah. So if you guys are interested in anything like that, not that I have nothing to do with them or anything. I haven't even met anybody from there. RapidRiverKnifeWorks.com. So that's a beautiful knife. Thank you, Cody.
Thank you, Cody.
All right. So I got all the sweet peppers cut up. And I'm going to go ahead and put them in a freezer bag. They're going to be used for stir fries. But we have plenty of peppers already from the years, past years, freeze-dried, dehydrated, even some still frozen from last year. But we do use a lot of peppers for the stir fries. And also I sometimes add it into taco meat as well, just for extra flavor. But these are the pimentos. So the pimentos will be canned. The Sugar Rush, which is right here, they will go into a hot sauce. And I'll have to do this within the next few days. Of course, the shishitos will go in the freezer. And these paprikas, of course, will get smoked.
Oh my gosh,
and
it's so good.
Yeah. And then the jalapenos are going to go in the freezer too, because we make a lot of green chili, and that's one of our big meals that we have a lot.
The absolute amazing green chili.
All right, guys, so we got all these done. These will go in the drying rack downstairs. The one poblano, which will turn into an ancho, and those flame, and that there's 2 corbachis, which there'll be more than that later. But I wanted to show you, my daughter came today to pick up the grandkids, and instead of like, she brought me a t-shirt, some postcards, and a Sequoia National Park. But she brought us some food. And she knew that was to make us happy.
Yeah, we're making some food.
So she got, these are some good deals. this is pork, ground pork. So, and then she got 6 packages of these Hatch green chili seasoned sausage. And this is also a gluten-free item. So, but it does have things that aren't
Other
exactly,
things we don't eat, but
yeah, but
we're gonna have to suffer through it for some Hatch green
yes,
chilies.
okay. And then she also got us this. This was $43.66, but it says $51.46 up here. But it's a lamb French rack. Ooh. And she said she knows how much we love lamb. And when she saw it, and look,
I know.
And I was like, oh my gosh.
It's really small for that much money.
Yeah, so
we'll be watching YouTube videos to figure out how to cook it.
Yeah, because we've never had this piece.
Nope.
So that's all new for us. And then she did bring some little baked goods and stuff for the boys.
And some donuts.
Yes, she brought the donuts, but then the boys weren't supposed to come back. Dusty did not come back, but Cooper did. And Cooper wanted to know where the donuts was.
They were in my tummy.
She took the donuts back because the boys, and she also brought me the orchid.
Oh yeah, forgot about that beautiful flower.
So she brought me an orchid. All right, guys. Well, we got the peaches to do next.
Yeah, we'll be doing the peaches in the freeze dryer, right?
Yeah, the ones taking them out of the freeze dryer, and then I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, guys. So Bruce is going to take this out to the freezer, but look at that. It's kind of heavy, so I ain't picking it up.
Nope.
But it's a beautiful first day of the Every Bit Counts Challenge, and some good stuff going in the freezer. And we are going to be processing our chickens. Of course, there's not much I can show on YouTube, but we have, this will be our second set this year, and we put 49 in the freezer last. What was it? I guess right around the end of May.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got some more. And now we are getting ready we're going to part all these up. So we will have plenty of chicken all winter. All right. These are the pieces that we made for our oatmeal and stuff. So they are going in those jars right there now. All right, guys. So it took 49 hours and 20 minutes. And as you can see, Bruce loads the trays up really well. So they are definitely stacked. Well, guys, this comes to the end of day 1. We have these freeze-dried peaches that we plan on using for like our oatmeals, or just maybe a snack as well, or just throwing in like a trail mix or something.
Mm-hmm. Or yogurts.
Yeah. But I wanted to thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next couple days.